Well, not only does Point Nepean have the most incredible views, but there is just so much history to be learnt about in the area. While I do some more exploring, Robby has a bit more of a chat to Ranger Brendan about the quarantine station.
Well, Brendan, we've just been at Fort Nepean and we've come a little inland. Where are we now?
At the quarantine station.
Okay, quarantine. We're talking people, animals?
Here was people. A little bit further down towards the point there was a quarantine for animals.
Okay, and the quarantine, like from disease?
Yes, yeah, so typhus, smallpox and Spanish flu after the First World War.
All the good ones?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so a lot of history here, no doubt. Unfortunately, you contract a disease.
Yes.
You get just shuffled down here and then just do your thing?
It was mainly boats that were coming in at the time. The process was a doctor would come out from Queenscliff to determine if there was disease on board. If there was, then they were brought in here. And back in those days, quarantine was roughly 40 days.
So it was the quarantine station and the buildings are still intact, but what is it used for now?
It's just part of the Point Nepean National Park now.
Okay.
People can look through some of the buildings that are open, but the majority are closed just for health reasons. They're a little bit dangerous.
No diseases though.
No.
Well, Robby, what an amazing way to spend the day, just soaking up all that history and being surrounded by these incredible views.
Absolutely, Angie. I feel like we've had a real win. And if you feel like you want to win, why don't you check out our competitions, both online or like this one.